Hello, YouTube. This is Rochelle, aka Shelly Witch, and I am on my way to work. Just left church, and I am rushing to put my clothes on. That's why there's a certain view, like right here, and because I'm rushing to put my clothes on to go to work. I know that I haven't recorded the last 2 days, but today is day 22. Day 22 of my juice fasting journey. And let me tell you, it has been very, very interesting, to say the least. I have had some really good highs. Like the first few days of this have been some wonderful highs, and then some really low lows. Like some moments where I felt like, I guess I'm just gonna give up and do the same thing that I've been doing, just halfway through a diet, halfway through a journey, trying to change my life, and boom, I can't do it. I'm not capable. But glory be to God that I am still here. And you know what? I was watching, and this was like probably the first week of my fast, or the second week, or whatever. And I was watching Tia and Tamara on the Style Network. And so if you've ever seen that show, it's about the two of them, and they are both married and all that stuff. So Tamara was preparing for some auditions, and she was studying really hard, right? And so she was telling her husband, like, I'm getting so uh like disoriented almost from focusing so hard. Like I feel like I'm going crazy trying to study and focus so much, you know? So she was telling her husband about it, and he gave her a sports analogy because he used to be a baseball player. So he said, when pitchers are pitching in baseball, it's important for them to focus because they have one spot that they have to hit with this little ball that's all the way over there. So they have to focus really hard. But they have a kind of method of focusing that always, gets them what they want. They focus for a long period of time, and then just for a short moment, they take a break. And then they refocus and then aim, and you know what I mean? And like pitch. So if you ever pay attention to baseball, which I'm going to be honest and say I don't watch that much, but I've watched it a little bit. And if you ever watch it, you'll see the pitcher do this, right? They're ready, they're focusing, look away, focus, throw. So they take a short moment to just look away, refocus, and throw. And that's what I did. I took a couple days, just one short moment to refocus, regroup, come from a different perspective, think about what I'm doing and how I want to do it, and focus again, and get back on my grind. Basically, I'm keeping to my word. I want to do this until my birthday. I want my birthday to be a change in my life. It's a shame that I had to be on a bed with two injured legs at 20 years old and couldn't barely stand at 268 pounds and not knowing what's going on with my life. So do I really have time to give up and to take another year or two and figure out how am I going to get my life together again? Or can I take a short break and refocus and get myself together and get back on my grind and do what I got to do to make my life better? That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm in this thing. I've been juicing every day for 22 days, and I didn't think that I would be able to do that. Just getting the initiative to walk up to the juicer and cut the joint on, let alone cut up everything, put it in there, and drink the juice all throughout the day. And you know what I mean? Like, so if I can do it this long, I can keep going. And not only that, but I can get better at it. I can figure out better ways to do it and everything. So I'm not losing focus. I'm keeping going. I'm staying encouraged. And I love all of you who are following, even though it may be few. Um, I'm grateful. And I'm going to go now because I'm late for work. But I love you all. Bye.